My name is Matthew, and today we're doing Lego Divergent Factions. The movie just came out today, and I'm super pumped about it. In fact, my friend was even in it. She was only an extra, but she was still in it, which I thought was really cool. Just wanted to mention. This is another dystopian novel, not unlike The Hunger Games. It's kind of divided into the same way, which is factions and districts. Districts is for the Hunger Games, and factions is for the Divergent. And before in Hunger Games, each district served a purpose in bringing together everything for everybody in the different districts, especially in the capital. Now this one takes place unlike the Hunger Games, where they'd say, it's Pan Am. You don't really know where that is. In this, they actually tell you it's dystopian Chicago, and I can really relate to that because I go to Chicago quite a bit, and so I know almost everything there. And so I just wanted to kind of share this with you. And if you guys haven't taken it, go online, just do the Divergent Faction quiz, and take your quiz, see what faction you are. There is Erudite, there is... Here, I'll name them off in the order. Okay, so our first one is Abnegation. Abnegation is the selfless, and they're the people who treat everybody with respect and almost seem like the lowest class besides factionless. And so they are the ones who always want peace, and not unlike the other ones, but they always want to be selfless. So if there's an action that they can do that makes them feel good, yet it helps another person, it's selfless. So we have here, it's to kind of not blend in is their clothing. And it is gray, all around gray. So I have this figure. This is I'll go female and then male for each one. So this is our female. As you can see, in some of them they're wearing dresses, and if you have gray dresses, yellow dresses, white dresses, and all that for Lego guys, by all means use them. But I didn't have really any. So the top part, you might be wondering, it looks a lot like it actually. Is the part from Indiana Jones, Crystal Skull, in the fourth one, the main villain. She's a girl, and that's her thing. That's her torso. It also has her light gray arms, but I couldn't find them, so I just did dark gray as well as her pants. And I don't really know how to describe it. I got those just in random sets. And then the guy, just plain gray. And a little bit, you can kind of see the difference, but it's a little bit lighter below, and then it has a gray belt. And if you can see on the back, that's actually an Imperial guy from Star Wars. And I got him, I think, in the Star Destroyer set. Next, we move on to Amity. Amity is the peaceful. They if it's just a murmur of war, it's no, who said war? Run! It's oh no, not war. And then, so they surprisingly, because they like peace, they have the brightest clothes out of everybody, and that is yellow and red, which are also my favorite colors. But that's not my faction. But this is the female. The female also has a dress, and this is about as close as I could get to yellow pants. But is it definitely a red shirt and yellow pants for the female, or a red shirt and a yellow dress? The red shirt is plain, as you can see on the back. I'm pretty sure I got that from a Harry Potter set, just someone wearing it. And then the sleeves are from Harry Potter and the Quidditch match set. And then the pants, you'll see them later as well. They are from the Indiana Jones, the war guys. I do believe I have the torso of one of them. See, if you ever get one of these. Sometimes they're a little more buttoned up, a little more war uniformy. But, yeah, that's the basic thing. And then we have the male. This one is probably one of my favorites I got, because it's really spot on. Red pants from more of the older Lego sets. the space ones, like you had like the blue spaceman and the red spaceman. And the blue spaceman just got a movie appearance. The Lego movie. He's Benny. He's also my favorite character. But the yellow shirt, I got it from SpongeBob. If you've never seen a SpongeBob Lego, because they weren't on for too long, believe me. They still have some now, but this is like the basic thing. So it would go on top like this, and then it'd have like little brown pants. And so, that is Amity, the peaceful. Then we have Candor. That's my district. That's the district. I give it just faction. That's my faction, and they are the honest. And kind of their things are what they take pride in most, of what the trait they want to have the most. And I think trust is honesty is the best thing, because if you have a relationship with someone, I'm not talking like a dating relationship. I'm talking about any relationship, like with your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, any of them, your cousin, your aunt, your uncle, any family member. You don't want to lie to them, and I think that's really a crucial point to this. And I think honesty is a great trait to have. And so I have the female. I have her in this white dress. Now, there's only one place I could find this dress, and that is in the wedding set of the Lego minifigure, the little wedding lady. But I also have Stormtrooper or Clone Trooper, whichever you want to use, pants, because I know this is hard to come by. And I know that technically the dress of Candor for a female is black and white, but I couldn't find. If you have a black and white like that, I would be very impressed. Without painting. Don't paint Legos. But yeah. So that, and then if you want to change it so that you have the pants, you can do that. And then we have the guy. He's kind of plain. He just has a white shirt and black pants. For him, I believe he also has a white watch. But I don't know really how to make a watch. I guess you could always kind of use some random pieces. Like, I guess he has, and the Amity guy, he also has a red watch. So if like you were going for a total red watch, I would almost say go for a watch like this. So a little clip. I just made it, so you could kind of put that on his wrist. See if I can get. If not, that's okay, because it's not really, I don't think, meant to snap on. But you guys have seen me do that a lot. I'll tell you what. Oh no! So I tried putting it on, and I'm like, yes, I got it on, and all of a sudden his hand flies out. So, but yeah, a watch if you want. Then we have Dauntless, which is the main faction that the main girl is in. She was originally Abnegation, though, but this is Dauntless. And you can kind of tell by the name, Dauntless. There's just daunt. Usually when you think of that, you think of like fear. So you think of fearless, but they're the brave. So they're kind of the soldiers, the firemen, the policemen, or anybody kind of that. And so the female. In the picture, it's crazy. Both of them have leather jackets, and the only difference, the girl, in kind of a casual, kind of has longer sleeves. Yet with the guy, he has more short sleeve, kind of thing out. And so I just went full black because it also shows she has black gloves. So just wanted to show. And then, of course, this is the black leather jacket. That is from Mutt Williams. You can see it shine, it's glimmering. And so I got it from Mutt Williams, and then just black pants and just that stuff. And then as well, we have our last one, and that is oh gosh, I'm gonna forget it now. It's spelled like, it looks like erudent, and erudite. I'm sorry, erudite. For those people who are like, you get it right, it's erudite. And so we have the female, who has a blue shirt I got from Harry Potter, and then these kind of pants. I was trying to do my best to get this kind of dress look, because it has stop with the construction. But it has more of the dress kind of look, and then she actually has blue shoes, but I just wanted to stick to that kind of look like that. If you didn't really want to stick to that kind of look, you could always go back and kind of convert back to that what I was saying earlier of this. If you want, I kind of like that as well. But that's the same thing for the guy if you look at it. And so the guy he's the one who I've kind of put some detail in. The pants of like the army man. Some sleeves, because I was trying to get some short sleeves, and then this blue shirt, by the way, is from Medieval Knights. That was an older one, like with the Vikings and stuff. That was cool. And then the satchel, of course, from Indiana Jones. And if you've never like used it and you just got one, lift one of their hands up, either one. It works for both of them. I'll do it this side so that it looks a little better. And then you just push it all the way down, so that it goes like here, then have it like this, and then I'm messing it up, and then, and then just push that down. Oh, go front. And so you have it like that. And, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a comment, say what faction you are, that would be great, and maybe, leave a like, maybe even subscribe. But thank you guys for watching, and of course, as always, subscribe.